View problems. 10, John drives 200 miles in 2 hours, and he drives another 50 miles in half an hour. What is his average rate of speed for the entire trip? Okay, this is just like all these d equals rt problems we've done. D equals rt. Total distance, 200 plus 50, equals r times total time, which is 2 plus 0.5. Write the equation. 250 equals 2.5 equals 2.5 r divided by 2.5 on both sides. Excuse me. 250 divided by 2.5 is 100 equals the rate. So the answer to number 10 is 100. 11. A bus leaves Seattle at 70 miles per hour. 2 hours later, a truck leaves Seattle going the same direction at 90 miles per hour. How far are the vehicles from Seattle when the truck catches the bus? Bus, truck. We've been making these charts for a while now, so I'm just doing it. Rate, time, distance. Rate of the bus is 70. Rate of the truck is 90. Time is t. This is t minus 2 because it's 2 hours later. 70t, 90t minus 2. I set these two equal to each other because I want to know when do they catch up. 70t equals 90t minus 2. 70t distributes equals 90t minus 180. Subtract 90. Subtract 90. Negative 20t equals negative 180. Divided by negative 20. Divided by negative 20. T equals 9. I go and make sure that's what they asked me for. It says how far are the vehicles from Seattle when the truck catches the bus. Time is not a distance. How far is a distance? So I actually need to go back and plug this in to find the distance. I can do that by going right here. Distance equals rate times time for the bus. Distance equals 70 times the time, which is 9. So our final answer is actually 630 miles. So just make sure you know what they're asking for. We can all find the time, but make sure you know what they're asking for, and so we can get the distance. Okay. 12. Carl averages 12 miles per gallon of gas. What is X in the chart? These ones are easy. If he gets 288 miles, he gets 12 miles per gallon. Divided in here, 2, 24, 48, 4, 24. Should be easy. 13. Jill has 600 liters of a solution that's 40% acid. She needs a solution that is 60% acid. How many liters of 100% acid should she add? I'm going to come over here and work this one out. In all these problems, let's make sure we know what we're actually adding before we actually do the work, what we're mixing. Yes, 600 liters of a solution that's 40%. She needs a solution that's 60%, so that's what we want to get. How many liters of 100% should I add? Okay, concentrations, amounts, totals. Concentration of 40% is 40%, 100%, 60%. Amounts. I want the amount of each one. Well, you have 600 liters of this one. It tells you that. It says, how many liters of 100%? I don't know that one, so I gotta make that one X. And if I'm gonna add those two things together to mix them, this would be 600 plus X. That's how I figure that out. Totals, now we don't need the worksheet anymore. 40 times 600, 100x, 60 times 600 plus x, and now I can solve this problem. 40 times 600 plus 100 times x equals 60 times 600 plus x. 40 times 600 is 24000 plus 100x equals 36000 plus 60x. We're going to move everything to the same, we're going to move all the x's to the same side. This is 24,000 plus 40x equals 36,000. Subtract 24,000 from both sides. 40x equals 12,000. Divide by 40, divide by 40. X equals, cancel out the zeros. 1,200 divided by 4 is going to be 300. So, go back, make sure we answered the question. The question was, how many liters of 100% acid should she add? We needed 100% acid. We already had 600 liters of that. X we just said was 300, so we're going to have 600, we're going to add 300 there, 100% acid, which is what we wanted. So the answer is 300, that's what we're looking for. Last thing I'm going to do, I'm going to look at this last problem, get you the answer to this one. Let's make sure we get the answer down here. 300, that was the answer to the last problem. Let's read 14 and get going. Cheetah wants to mix a 25% acid with a 50% acid to make 10 ounces of a 35% acid. How many liters of the 50% acid will he need? Okay, make a chart again, just like we have been doing. Concentration amounts, totals. I want to mix a 25% acid with a 50% acid, and we want to get, we're mixing a 25 with a 50 to get a 35. Okay, we know the concentrations of each of these, 25, 50, 35, and so we want 10 ounces of this. I don't know either of these, so x and 10 minus x, just like we usually do. We do want to know, finally, how many liters of the 50% acid, so we're actually going to look for this one at the end, but now we can just, for now we can just solve. 25x, 50 times 10 minus x equals 35 times 10. Go ahead and set this problem up now. 25x plus 50 times 10 minus x equals 35 times 10. 25x plus 500 minus 50x equals 350. Subtract negative 25x plus 500 equals 350. Subtract 500 from both sides. Negative 25x equals negative 150. Divided by negative 25. Divided by negative 25. And we're going to get that x equals 6. Is x what we were looking for? No, we were looking for the 50% solution. Go back and read the problem. How many liters of the 50% acid will we need? We just found out that the 25% is 6 liters. That's 6, total's 10. Then this means this is 4. So I need 4 liters of that guy. Hopefully it's been helpful to see how these problems worked out. You have all the answers now. The back of the sheet. Well, we'll run through the answers real quick, just in case you want to know. Number 1 is 3, 3. Number 2 is 2, negative 3. Number 3 was a graph. 4 was a graph. 5 was a graph. 6, the answer is identical. 7, the answer is infinite. 8, what is the system shown? This is your answer, 2x plus 4 and negative x plus 2. 9, x equals 5, y equals 2/5 x plus 2. 10 is 100. 11 is 630 miles. 12 is 24. 13 is 300. And 14 is 4. Good luck on this, and we'll talk about it tomorrow.